Hello Libras, and welcome to Be the Unicorn Tarot. I'm going to be doing the weekly self-improvement reading. I'm very sorry, last week was definitely a very off week. I just couldn't bring it together. So far so good this time. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being here. Been asking a lot of people, not all the people, I've been asking if you don't want me to shuffle on camera, please let me know if you like it. Either way, okay? Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and you can even leave a dislike, but if you do, let me know how I can improve. I would really appreciate it. I'll be using the Law of Attraction card, Little Reminders by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber, pardon me. They have a picture with a word, and then the other side gives you the affirmation to go with the word. I usually tell people and I do it myself, I screenshot them or I write it on a piece of paper and put it in my pocket. So every time my hand touches it in my pocket during the day, I'm reminded of that Law of Attraction reminder. And, you know, who couldn't be reminded of something positive and good, especially when it comes to our benefit. So I'll also be using the Kyle Gray Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. It says the Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. It goes on to say that the deck has been designed for spiritual seekers looking to develop their intuition, embrace their spiritual gifts, and trust the messages they receive. So, Libra, let's see. What do you need to know for self-improvement for this week? Let's see here. What do you need to know? Sorry, I would take the cards that didn't go in if they wouldn't go in like that, but when there's 3 of them, it's just too much. I'm getting better at using, or reading, I should say, multiple cards when they come out. But with this type, I think it's better 1 or 2 max. That's it. So Libra, what does Libra need for self-improvement this week? Let's see. Whoop. Check you out. There it goes. Magnetism. Oh, somebody else got this. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. I attract and magnetize to me. Well, that is quintessential Law of Attraction, manifestation, magnetizing. So if you believe it, it comes to you. If you say, I'm happy, well, you tend to be happy. It's like, do you ever find if you wake up in the morning and you're not feeling so happy, smile. Look in the mirror, smile, and just think about something happy. And it's really weird, but it's almost like it catches on. It's almost like you're catching happy. And right now, I think we could all use a little catching happy. So, Libra. Oh, wow. That was quick. Okay. What did you get? Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. Open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. It's very strange, but with different cards, I got a similar message for, what was it? I don't remember what other sign it was, but they also got magnetism. Let's see. It's all Mercury thing. Open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So maybe what you're doing, oh, I get it. So did you ever have somebody who is not treating you the way you believe you should be treated? Well, you know what? If you let it go, what is it called? Tacit approval. Well, tacit approval is never good. And so open communication, get the weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So maybe if you want to magnetize what you want or what you need to get, maybe what you need to do, Libra, is speak up for yourself, because maybe they don't even know. And so you have to get the weight off your chest. That makes sense. And Libras tend to have that whole balance. Everything has to be fair, which can be difficult because, especially depending on your personality, or especially if you're empathic or anything, you tend to let things go when maybe you should stick up for yourself, and then you get to that point where you just can't take it anymore. And right now there's so much stress in the world. Open communication is hard. About. So in this little book, it'll give us an about and an extended message. Mercury is the Roman god of messages and communication. In Greek mythology, he is known as Hermes. He has often been depicted with wings on his feet, representing his capacity to be swift and carrying a caduceus, the same healing wand that Archangel Raphael is known to carry. As well as overseeing communication, he oversees the planet Mercury. When this goes retrograde, which means it appears to go backwards, when seen from the Earth, communication can be delayed or difficult. We can call on Mercury for help and with loving, honest, and open conversations, divination, and any form of expressive art such as writing, poetry, and journalism. He can also help us heal miscommunications that have caused distress. Extended message. Open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or a family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads to love in your life. Listen too. Communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here now to allow you to hear clearly and be heard. Well, I guess the point here is speak up. Say what what do they say? If you don't tell people what you need or what you want, they don't know. Mind reading is a nice idea, but it doesn't really exist. And right now there's so much other stuff going on in people's lives. They don't even hear when you speak sometimes. So I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. So Libras, maybe some of you out there need to know that to get what you want, to get what you need to speak clearly and say what you need to say. Like they said, in a loving way. I mean, you don't want to bop someone with it, So what do they say? You get more bees with honey than vinegar. It's a very old saying, but you get the message, What do they say? You can say almost anything if you smile. Not that I'm telling you to do that, Libra, but speak up for yourself. The only way to draw to you what you want is to tell people, and maybe to remind yourself to treat yourself in the same way you want to be treated. Thank you so much, Libra. Have a wonderful week. If you have any comments, like, dislike, and if you dislike, please tell me why. And subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week.